Ready, hunt!
From the UpCo studios in Oklahoma City, this is a Cable Motors OU update. I'm Jenni Carlson with Travis Haney. Travis is on the phone in Norman. And Travis, this last weekend, the Oklahoma opener, we saw Dominique Whaley become something of a star, an unexpected star, a walk-on, turned 4-touchdown running back machine. This walk-on aspect, though, of his story, how difficult is it really to go from walk-on to a 4-touchdown day like Dominique Whaley had?
Well, I asked Bob Stoops at his press conference last week about that, and I said, well, this is kind of abnormal for a walk-on to be in this position. He said, no, we play walk-ons all the time. But the difference is you don't see walk-ons break through on the depth chart or on the field at skill positions. You don't see him at receiver, quarterback, running back. And yet here's a kid who has beaten out the likes of Roy Finch and Brendan Clay. I know Clay started, but it was certainly Whaley's day. And those are kids that they actively recruited for years, not someone they welcomed on as a preferred walk-on who had to pay his own way and, as I said, fight through the depth chart to even get on the field. So when you're in that position that Whaley was and is in, it's just a different road. And it makes you appreciate it more, and it may make him hungry to be the player that he is now. I think when you have to work harder and you're kind of humbled to that level, then it puts kind of a chip on your shoulder. I think you see some of that in the way that he runs.
Yeah, and you talk about the walk-on status. I mean, he is still a non-scholarship player, even though he scored those 4 touchdowns and ran for all those yards. That means he's still paying his own way.
Right.
Talk about some of the things that he has gone through in terms of that. I don't know if people fully appreciate just what all of that means. What have you learned as far as what that means specifically for Dom Whaley?
Well, I know you were there with me Tuesday when he spoke, and he mentioned some of the difficulties, and he definitely wanted a scholarship, and I don't know if or how that would happen if Stoops has one to give or what it would take for him to get one, but you can understand why he would want one, because he told us that for a couple of years there he had worked at Subway on or near campus, and then they closed that Subway, so he was looking for another job. And in the summers, he would go back to Lawton, where he went to high school, and package PVC pipe in a factory that I'm sure was very warm during the summertime. So he's a kid who has experiences that, again, you look at some of these other scholarship athletes, and you don't want to call them spoiled, but they don't have to do the same things that a walk-on would have to do to pay his own way. And speaking to a couple of his high school coaches from Lawton MacArthur, they told me that Dominique wanted to go somewhere initially where he would get his school paid for, and he turned down a couple of Division II offers to go to Langston for that opportunity. So whatever turned him on to OU, I don't know, because that meant he would have to pay his own way, and that's what he's done so far. But you know what, Jay, if he keeps running like this, he's not going to be paying his own way much longer.
Sure doesn't seem like it. Hey, be sure to read more about Dominique Whaley in our Sunday paper. Travis has a profile of Dominique Whaley you won't want to miss. And thanks for joining us today for the Cable Motors OU Update.